guys, Diana here, and welcome to my office. This is where all the creative stuff happens, and yes, it does get messy, so don't judge me, please. So I wanted to address the issue I had a few weeks back. Some of you may have noticed that my YouTube channel randomly disappeared, and I had no idea what happened, so immediately I checked my email, and I did get an email from YouTube saying that we'd like to inform you that due to repeated or severe violations of our community guidelines, your YouTube account has been suspended. After review, we determined that activity in your account violated our community guidelines, which prohibit spam, scams, or commercially deceptive content. Which, if you guys have watched my video, you will know I don't do spam, scam, or commercially deceptive content. So I was really confused. I've never had a flag or strike on my channel before, and I didn't know what to do. And my husband Jamin suggested we check Reddit to see if anyone had a similar issue. So we did, and it turns out there were a lot of people that had the same issue, and it was just that their account has randomly been deleted. One trend we did notice was that it was smaller YouTube channels or channels that didn't have too many videos on them yet. So we're kind of guessing that maybe it had something to do with a change in the algorithm, and YouTube channels that are a little smaller happen to suffer from it. So all we could do was appeal, which I did, and one person actually went on Reddit and commented that YouTube had, I think it was 3 to 4 weeks of backlog in the appeals, which, yeah, that probably means a lot of people were affected by this. I don't know how this person knew this, by the way. I don't know if they worked at YouTube or anything. They just gave that information, and it seemed to make sense. You know, I hear that when you have an issue at YouTube that it takes a while to get any answers back. So what we did was just appeal and waited. And the first email I got was actually on February 24th. And I did get another email yesterday, which would be March 16th. So February 24th, March 16th, that's probably, I think that's around 3 weeks. So they emailed me telling me that my channel was reinstated. They reviewed my appeal and everything was good, so I got my channel back, which is great. And I'm really excited to finally have my channel back. They didn't give any reasoning, not even an apology, just here's your channel. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if they're ever going to tell me what happened. If they do, I will let you guys know, because if anyone else has the same situation in the future or currently, it's nice to have information that we can help each other out with. So yeah, there's that update. The next update is that you guys are probably wondering why it looks different here. I am no longer red ink. I am foxtail brush now. Well, there's a reason for that. I've had an online store where it's kind of like an Etsy shop where I sell a lot of my art and any of my craft items that I make, and I have always gone by foxtail brush. Well, when I made my YouTube channel, I wasn't sure if I was going to do YouTube for long, what I was going to do on the channel. I kind of didn't know where I was going with it. So because of that, I decided to just give myself a completely different name for my YouTube channel. And yes, I had a lot of friends and family saying I should have the same name, cross both things, marketing, blah, 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 I don't know. But I just didn't at the time. But now that my channel has been on hiatus and I've come back, I decided now would be a good time to rebrand, tie my two things together, and just be foxtail brush everywhere. So if you're curious, I will leave a link to my store in the description. No, you do not have to, buy anything if you don't want to. I just thought it'd be cool if I ever made something that I decided to sell in the store. It'd be interesting for people to see how I actually made it. I mean, I really like that show, How It's Made. I don't know if you guys do, so I think people would be really interested to see on how I make some of the things I sell. And so yeah, everything is going to be foxtail brush now. And the next thing I want to talk about is videos. So yes, I have been making videos while my channel has been deleted. So look forward to that. I'm going to have a lot more of what you've already seen, which is basically, I kind of do a little bit of everything. I'm just a really random person. I get a bunch of inspiration from everywhere. So yes, there's no rhyme or reason. It's not going to be a completely one thing on my channel or completely another thing. It's just going to be a bunch of random fun things that I like to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy all the things I like to do. what you can look forward to recently is I do have another DIY Overwatch video coming out soon, so look forward to that. I do have some more art videos, speed painting. I'm going to be doing some Pokemon Go videos, which, ignore the car in the background. I'm sorry, it's really hot, so I have my window open. So yes, I'm going to have Pokemon videos. I'm also going to be doing some, oh, by the way, Pokemon as in Pokemon DIY, like craft stuff. I'm not going to film myself playing Pokemon Go. Unless you guys want to see that, I guess, maybe. I guess leave a comment if you'd want to see that. But anyways, I am going to be doing some gaming videos. I recently played Slime Rancher with my husband Jamin, and so you can see those videos on both of our channels, and it should be interesting to see how we both have different techniques in slime ranching. I don't know what the goal is. I don't know if it's going to be whoever has the most slimes or the most money or what, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll leave a link to his channel below if you don't already know it. Most of you are coming from his channel anyway, so. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff coming up, and I'm really excited, and hopefully you guys are excited too. So, I will be seeing you in the next video. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye! Oh my god. It took me like 20 times to film this video. I'm so awkward in front of the camera, and I forget what to say. I hope I remembered everything this time. Okay. Damn it.